everyone, Jerry Bracamani here with another Face of Havasu. Today we're introducing you to someone whose story is deeply rooted right here in Lake Havasu City, from police cadet to police lieutenant. So let's meet him. All right, tell us your name and what you do for Lake Havasu City, and how long have you been here in Lake Havasu City?
Yes, good morning, Jerry. Yeah, my name is Mike Terrinoni. I'm a lieutenant with the Lake Havasu City Police Department. I currently oversee our Support Services Bureau, so our dispatch center, our records unit, and the jail. I grew up here, and I joined the cadet program here at this department at a young age. I also worked for a couple different jobs within the city before becoming a police officer. I've ultimately been an officer here for a little over 15 years.
So you said you grew up here in Lake Havasu City and even started as a police cadet. What's it like coming full circle and serving as a lieutenant now?
You know, it's been a great journey. As I stated, I worked for a couple different jobs within the city, and now after becoming an officer, I worked my way up through the ranks, and you know, I'm proud to be in the position that I am and ultimately serve the community. It's something that I'm proud of. Yeah,
the city offers a lot of opportunities for growth within, so that's great. So I happen to know your dad was also a police officer with this department. What kind of impact did that have on your career path?
Yes, my father was a detective. He retired several years ago, and you know, service is something that has been in my family between military service and law enforcement. So, you know, it inspired me to continue on with that tradition. And of course, my father set an example for me, and I'm honored to be able to follow in his footsteps.
Lieutenant, what advice would you give to young people today who might want to follow a similar path from cadet program to law enforcement, or just joining law enforcement?
You know, I was actually a cadet advisor for a period of time, and it was always rewarding for me to be able to see young people grow up in the program and be able to achieve their goals and aspirations. And something that I would always say is to be humble and never stop learning. You know, the cadet program is a great way to set structure and for discipline, but it's really the daily efforts. You know, having a good attitude and keeping your eye on the big picture to be able to be successful in a career in law enforcement or any career in general, really.
All right, Lieutenant, fun question for you. If you could instantly become a professional at any sport, what sport would it be?
You know, I'd have to say golf. I have a love-hate relationship with the sport, and it takes a lot of patience to be able to master that skill, and that's definitely something that I struggle with. So,
thank you, Mike, for sharing your journey with us and for your continued support and dedication to Lake Havasu City, and for sticking around in our community. Your work is important and keeping us safe, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Until next time, these are the Faces of Havasu.